hypnotized. I don't know why she got me.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Idalia if you're new to my channel. I do have a little bit of a life update. I moved recently about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and for the past few weeks I've just been settling in, unpacking, getting used to living in a new city. I'm also currently in my last semester of college. I'm doing my student teaching, so I've just been settling and getting used to my new apartment for the last few weeks. I did try recording a move-in vlog. I got a bunch of clips of my old apartment, me moving out, the process, me moving in. I do have all that footage, but I just haven't put it together, and I do want to wait until we get our last finishing touches in our apartment to finish that video with a full apartment tour. So just wait on that video. It should be coming out in the next few weeks, maybe the next month. But for this video, I'm actually going to be buying a new bookshelf and putting all my books in there, figuring out how I want to organize them. So for the past few months, my bookshelf has been getting super full, and there's just books stacked up everywhere. I do not have enough space for them. It was just getting old, and during the move, when we were going to try to move my bookshelf over here, it just got a little bit damaged on the move. So I just decided to just buy a new bookshelf. So I'm going to be buying a new bookshelf today, trying to build it by myself. I'm determined to build that bookshelf today and organize it. I wanted to film it and make it into a video because I love watching book organization videos because they're so satisfying, and I just like to see what books people have in their libraries. So yeah, let's go to Walmart now. So I just went to Walmart and they did not have the bookshelf that I was looking for. That was my bad. I should have looked online to make sure it was available. So they didn't have it, but I got the other stuff that I needed. So now I'm at a second Walmart. I just got here and I did check this time and they did have them in stock. There's like 7 bookshelves left. So I'm gonna just run in real quick, get that bookshelf and head back home because it's already 1:30. Okay, so I just got back home and bringing this thing up the stairs was so hard. I didn't think it was going to be that heavy, but it was so heavy. I was struggling. So I ended up finding the bookshelf. I had to go to 2 different Walmarts because the first one, they were out of stock. They only had them in black, but I really wanted it in white because I wanted it to match the other pieces of furniture I have in my living room. So the first Walmart didn't have it. I had to go to a second Walmart, found it, and then I also got some tools because I didn't know if I needed tools. I mean, I would assume you need tools to build something, but I don't know if it comes with the furniture because I know like some other small furniture that you can buy come with the little tools that you can build it with. So whatever. I ended up buying some tools. This is a 89-piece household tool set and it's pink. Before we even start, I'm gonna open up this Alani. I have the Alani by Kim K one. My girlfriend bought it for me, but I've been saving it to go to the gym and I haven't gone to the gym, so I really need this right now because my energy is low. So let's just crack it open. I'll do a taste test. It's my first time trying it. Ooh, it's actually really good. I honestly like it's better than the other flavors that Alani has because the one I usually drink is a cherry slush, but sometimes that one can be a little bit too sweet. Anyways, whoa. Oh my gosh. My girlfriend had actually offered to help me build it, but I told her I didn't need her help, that I could do it myself. And who knows if that's true, if I can actually build it myself, but since I already said it, I'm like determined to do it by myself. By the way, this video is going to be very chaotic and just bear with me, please. I should have checked how long this was going to take me. What time is it? Alexa, what time is it?
It's 2:45.
Wow, it's already 2:45. Okay. We need to hurry up. And by we, I mean me. Right when I was getting the hang of it, I messed up. So this panel is supposed to be facing the other way. So now I have to unscrew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 screws to turn it around and fix it. I swear. I don't know why I thought this was gonna be super easy, just a few steps. Gonna probably take me like, I don't know, 25, 30 minutes. Tell me why it's been like 30 minutes and I'm barely halfway. Honestly, I am so proud of myself. It only took me, how long? Alexa, what time is it?
It's 4:17 p.m.
Oh. Has it been like 2 hours? There's no way. Well, that's not good. Why is it getting in here? We are finally done, or I am finally done. It took me 2 hours to do this. I thought it was gonna take me 30 minutes. Now, the hard work is done, and now it's time for the fun part, which is unpacking all of my books, organizing them, and putting them on the shelves. So let me bring all my books closer and let's start unpacking my books. I'm so excited to see my books. I haven't seen my books in like over a month because I boxed them up and they stayed at my old apartment, and I barely got them this past weekend. So I'm excited to finally open them up and display them again. Okay, so I brought all my boxes and bags that are holding all my books. So now I'm just gonna take them all out, just stack them up, not organize them yet, and then I'll start organizing. So I don't really have a method or anything, but I'm just gonna start taking out all my books, and then we will figure out how I am going to organize them. I ended up running out of boxes, so I had to put the rest of the books in bags. This video is gonna be so long, but I finally unboxed all of my books. These are all my books with the exception of maybe like 3 books that are being lent out to friends. You know what? I should count every single book to see how many I have. Hold on. $36, $37, $38, $39, $40, $41, $141. Actually, no. One of these is my friend's, so 140 books. Give or take a few books that I might be missing from friends. I just don't remember who's borrowing what and how many books I've lent out. So I'm just gonna estimate 140, which is more than I thought. I don't know why I thought maybe I had like 100 books. Wow, okay. So now this is where it gets complicated. I don't know. Okay, let me say this. There's 5 shelves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 shelves. And the way I had them organized before was that the first 2 were classics / memoirs, nonfiction, poetry, anything that's literary fiction. That's what those 2 top were. The middle shelf was romance and like popular book talk books. And then the 4th one was kind of like fantasy, mystery, horror, along those. And then the very last one is YA. So I don't know if I should either keep them the way I used to organize them or try to come up with a new way or maybe move them around. But the thing is that I don't know how many I have of each different category. So what I'm thinking is that I should separate these into different categories or genres to see how many I have of each genre and then figure out where they go. That's just the way it works the best in my head because I like them by genre. I don't like alphabetizing them, or I don't like color coding them, or I don't know what else I could do, but that's what I'm thinking. First, let me organize these by genres, and then after that, I'll figure out how I'm gonna organize them. Okay, so I kind of organized them into different sections or different genres. So here I have my LGBT books. These 2 stacks are mysteries, thrillers, fantasy. Those two back there are like some feminist books, nonfiction, poetry. These 4 stacks, which is actually my biggest section, is all classics. This small one is romance, and then this tall one is YA. So this is the part where I don't know what to do. So let me think about it, and then I'll show you guys once I start putting them into the actual shelves. And then another thing I noticed is that all of these are all kind of the same size. This bottom one is way bigger than the other shelves. So I don't know, I'm thinking, should I just put all of my classics down there, maybe stacked up? I don't know what to do, because I have so many classics that I would have to take up 2 shelves. But the thing is that I would need another shelf for those. That would be, let me see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different categories or 6 different genres, but I only have 5 shelves. So that's where my dilemma starts.